Transition Manager's ingestion capabilities allow us to visualize your environment quickly and hone in on important assets like the one we see here, this server. And this server and all of the records we see here have individual records that track specific data about them. So on this server, we see many pieces of information. We call each of these different pieces of metadata fields, and they represent the aggregation of various sources of data. The colors of the fields are customizable and help users to organize specific metadata for whatever the project needs are, okay? This specific server we notice in the pink field here is marked for HCX in its upcoming migration. So the data captured in this record highlighted in green will be appropriately passed to the HCX tool automatically during configuration. So instead of planning out each and every data point that needs to be passed to these tools, we plan it out once and apply that plan to any tool, or I should say any server that necessitates a certain tool. So the specific steps that are needed are determined by a technical team, and an appropriate runbook is dynamically generated based on the metadata we've collected and the consistency we've kept throughout the data we've collected. And the instructions for generating the runbook are written into Transition Manager so that plans can be generated flexibly and easily iterated over different groups of infrastructure. And the result, as we see here, is a large runbook. Now, the tasks appear in various places. Here we see the tasks for this specific server on the server record we saw earlier. And once the associated application is ready for migration, its underlying servers, and this is one of the underlying servers for an application, will begin its journey, and in this case, the HCX journey. And each step, whether a human checkpoint or automatically invoked integration, is set off at the appropriate time, and all the while it's being tracked consistently and automatically in multiple views within Transition Manager. And each of these different reporting views is designed for a different stakeholder group. Now, during these move events, as we set them up, the teams have complete control over which tasks are human invoked, automatically invoked, or simple milestone checkpoints, which allow us to easily align business goals and technical needs. At scale, this leveraging of normalized metadata for the various sources streamlines the organization of appropriately sequenced tasks for hundreds or thousands of workloads at one time, orchestrating both human IT resources and integrations with your entire tool chain. As the runbook we see here is worked through, you can see specific sequences for certain tools are highlighted in red. And on the right side, we see the various tools demonstrated in this runbook. So acting as a single source of truth for all of your data, Transition Manager allows project teams to strengthen the weakest migration link, making data quickly and accurately actionable while orchestrating migration of workloads in record time.